Today is Friday, April 4, 2014. Sunrise this morning was at 6:28 a.m. The sun will set at 7:22 p.m. Length of daylight hours today will be 12 hours, 53 minutes of visible light, 13 hours, 52 minutes. The waxing crescent moon with 24% illumination is 5 days old, rose today at 9:36 a.m. and will set after midnight Saturday morning. The moon today will appear within the third zodiacal designation, Gemini, the twins, at 60 degrees of celestial longitude. At noon, the moon will pass above Rutland City at 246,615 miles distant from the center of planet Earth. If you're born this day, happy birthday. The sun is in Aries, the Ram. The Washington Post says the new moon in your sign marks a beginning. You may find that you have so many options that you might not know which way to turn, much less which path to follow. So the best course for you to follow today is to do nothing. Ask yourself what's on TV, what's in the fridge. Why not just stay home and think about the future? Because the world is full of decisions, and you know you're no good at making decisions. The Post suggests trying to see how you can frame your edgier thoughts without giving your friends the wrong idea. In your case, it's far too late for that. A spouse or a business partner with whom you're involved in a pointless romantic episode that's going on for far longer than is comfortable for either of you might become controlling or distant or both. But again, no decisions. Change the subject. Take a long lunch. Walk the dog, but make sure you don't go too far from home. Remember what happened last time. Authorities are on to you. Don't be paranoid. You might be feeling frisky today, Aries. Forget about it. It'll pass.
After the sorts of winters we have had to endure recently, the spring does seem miraculous because it's become gradually harder and harder to believe that it's actually going to happen. Every February since 1940, I found myself thinking that this time, winter's going to be permanent. But Persephone, like the toads, always rises from the dead at about the same moment. Suddenly, toward the end of March, the miracle happens, and the decaying slum in which I live is transfigured. George Orwell.
Under clear skies in downtown Rutland, today's high temperature is expected to reach 47 degrees. Should be warmer than yesterday with winds east-southeast 10 to 20 miles per hour. Clouds are expected to gather later with a 90% chance tonight for cold rain, which might turn a little slushy as temperatures fall with an overnight low of 35 degrees and 15 to 25 mile per hour winds east-southeast. Any overnight snow or ice accumulations will be less than an inch.
High tides today, Friday, April 4, 2014, at Mogadishu, Somalia, are expected at 6:48 a.m. at 2.35 meters and at 6:59 p.m. at 2.70 meters. Low tides today at Mogadishu will be at 12:36 p.m. and at 1:24 a.m., 0.82 meters and 0.83 meters, respectively. It's the weekend, so if you drink for the love of God, don't get behind the wheel of your car. Let somebody else haul your sorry ass home.
What was that?
I was improvising. I just threw that in there. For the kids.
Don't improvise, Veena. Just stick to the script.
But, Mr. Richard, it's so boring. I really think it needs a little pep.
Stick to the script.
You mean?
Yes, that's right. Just say thank you like you usually do.
Thank you.
Nice. And?
Have a nice day. And if you're too damn drunk, don't drive.
Science has known for a long time that crows and other members of the corvid family are intelligent. These animals are known to be good at tool making. New Caledonian crows use tools to forage for invertebrates in dead wood. They use at least 4 different tool types, including tools cut from the thorny edges of leaves of pandanus trees. These tools are produced in a series of manufacturing steps and have complex shapes. They're the most sophisticated animal tools yet discovered. The shape of pandanus tools varies regionally, and it has been suggested that this might be the result of cultural transmission of tool designs, with crows learning from relatives and other members of social groups how to manufacture and use particular designs. In other words, it's conceivable that these crows possess a culture of tool technology akin to that found in our own species. This has been today's Weather Minute. I'm Richard Alcott.